Hey guys, what's up? It is Robert here from the MLB Today and Robert Ripness. Today I will be doing my AL Central predictions, and let me warn you before you watch this, and I'm going to warn you before I watch any of my other episodes, but this predictions episode is basically the one that's going to get the most arguments started. Just because a lot of people that make the predictions that I didn't do not really pay attention to the AL Central Division that much. They're usually more focused on their divisions, the AL East or the AL West. So let's get started. I'm going to start with number 5. And you probably already know who that is, the Kansas City Royals. I mean, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Got rid of Zach Greinke, big loss. Really, you saw it coming. I mean, what else to say? Kansas City Royals, they're not royal at all to this division. So let's go on. And this is where the arguments are going to get started around. This can go either way, 4th or 3rd place. I'm going to stick with 4th, not by much though. And ready? The Chicago White Sox. Yes, I know this team, and I mean, really, they got Adam Dunn. Yeah, they got him, but what else do they have? It's basically the same team as last year, and if they start off this year like they did last year, have a terrible April and May, they are not gonna compete in this division. I mean, this division is getting tighter. Believe me, without Kansas City, this division is getting tighter. The Indians are rebuilding, the Tigers are strong, and the Twins are playoff teams like they've been for a few years. If the White Sox continue to do what they did last year, although they finished 3rd, they're not going to get anywhere. Basically, they just signed Adam Dunn. Although it's a big bat, it's not going to be enough to win the division for the White Sox. And I know this is going to start a ton of arguments, but I really don't care. And either in 3rd or 4th place, again by a few games, it's going to be the Indians. The reason I would put them at 3rd is because they're basically a young team at their peak. If you look at the 07 Indians, if you don't remember, they went to the playoffs. They were at their peak. They rebuilded all of those guys. They were bad from 2002, and they were getting better each year. But yeah, the Indians. They also have many returning players. They got Carlos Santana coming back from an injury. He's going to be a great key. They have Grady Sizemore coming back, which will be key because he missed most of 2009 and 2010. And they also got Orlando Cabrera, which is a great veteran infielder that will help their team. So, yeah, I'm not saying this because I'm an Indians fan. I am really not. And, I mean, I really think that they will be an average team, at least winning maybe 75 to 80 games, at least. An average team, around 500, I think. But moving on to number 2 is the Minnesota Twins. Again, it's basically the same team, but they are a playoff contending team. Really nothing to say about the Twins. I think they'll come in number 2 and 2nd. And number 1, I say the Detroit Tigers. I'm serious. I really see them winning the division. I really don't know why they didn't win it last year, but this year they got strong pitching. They signed Victor Martinez, and they got great defense. Those are three key things to win a division, and I think the Tigers fit all those three qualities very, very easily. And yes, that is my order. 5th is the Royals, 4th is the White Sox, 3 is the Indians, 2nd is the Twins, and 1st is the Detroit Tigers. And again, I know you guys are going to be upset with my White Sox pick, but it's just, you really can't disagree with that, unless you're in Chicago, or you don't, or you are very, 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 very good with the AL Central. And I know most of the people that are going to be yelling at me do not pay attention to the AL Central and live out in the AL East or the AL West. Besides, the AL East and AL West predictions are coming soon, and those will be more quicker, because most of the predictions, most of the results you'll probably know. So that's my choice. And one more time, going through: 5th is the Royals, 4th is the White Sox, 3 is the Indians, 2nd is the Twins, and 1st is the Detroit Tigers. Thanks, guys, and predictions to come. And be sure to check out Corey's predictions. He's doing the NL, I'm doing the AL. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you later.